We're going to try this again. I'm a little pissed off because this is about the fourth attempt at getting back in and having some problems. For example, if I walk anywhere near the arena, I start lagging horribly. I'm gonna look down as I walk. A nice floor. Nice floor. Yeah, this is the content you come for. Me looking down. Right now, watch ready. Lag spike, lag spike, lag spike. Look that way. Act like you're doing something important. Oh, there are people in the greenhouse.
Could you
Hi.
leave?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Well, fuck.
Feeling alright?
I have a really bad headache every time I get in there, so I'm going to stay out here.
Well, luckily for you, we finished anyway. We're all dismissed.
Apologies about that.
It's alright.
I feel like I walked in there at least
out
4 times. How did it go?
Well, apparently our team was exceptional with our youth formations.
Interesting.
Apparently we were able to keep formation up till the end.
Interesting. Well, I do not like Isaac. He does prove to be a good leader.
While I dislike what he did, setting up a leader without the opinions of any of the other team members, I know when personal issues should be dismissed. So I will follow him as a leader in a fighting situation.
You can come.
I'll follow him for now.
Just making sure.
Honestly, if you would make a far better leader. Which is why I came to you to ask for advice.
I see.
Rather than him.
to go see my rabbits there, Ozzy.
Did I tell you that you look lovely today?
No, it's great, Ozzy. I'm sure Amelia would love to do that.
Well, Amelia is
Hmm.
sleeping.
This freaking dog.
Any idea why she is dragging him off?
Oh,
Not a clue.
Great.
Man, I just wanted to fight. Now I'm just
how
sad.
odd. When we were in the warehouse together, those two barely talked. Now all of a sudden they're rather buddy-buddy.
Umbra does need team members, last I checked.
You helped the teams with their chores.
I help mine. We sharpen.
Sorry,
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh,
There you
yes, I haven't. Is there anything I can do to help?
I want to talk to you about that thing.
I don't believe I did any.
Rather
How's
unusual, I
everything
picked
there?
up.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Always look at the
You were original
I think
students.
they
and
mentioned
were
something
here
about
for the
chores already being
situation that
done.
happened. I think it'd be
They're
best
already
for you
done,
to
they're already
talk to
done.
about it.
you'll have to extra help out tomorrow.
Can we
I
talk
owe
in
them
our
that.
dorms? Or would you like to go somewhere else?
The dorms would be a good idea.
I need to drop this off.
Same situation for you then. Tomorrow you'll both have extra chores to do.
Bellicosa.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you, but was
Oh, why am I stuck at 11 frames? This is annoying me. I don't know why he's going that way. This way's faster.
Good night. You too. Thank you for being so inviting today. I appreciate that.
Good night, Christopher.
No, don't you dare crash now. Hemdell.
Christopher.
Busy at the moment. And I don't know where we are.
I don't have a mirror, so look in place.
Looks to be.
think I'm starting to understand what sort of pain you're in. At least if only a little.
Well, I unfortunately don't follow. How do you mean?
It's more of a personal matter, but Tiana was saying some things to Zuko about how he's not a good team leader. How it was his fault that people were injured during the sewer mission. That if you went to the worm expedition, more people would have died. And afterwards saying that she liked his reaction.
I see.
So right now I'm keeping an eye out for when she leaves.
If you want, I could figure out which room is hers.
What use will that do for me? I'm not just gonna sneak in and try and attack someone.
Oh, there are many more things you can do than attack someone. Take a personal belonging. Something important in them. Lay traps in their room. There's much more.
As much as those sound very pleasing, I don't want to go for such routes. More just a threatening conversation that had a little bit of steam.
I see. I'm no longer locked at 11 frames. That's good.
Never thought I'd run away from all that. And just sat right where I started.
It seems like a lot of people have come here to run away from something. If you need any assistance, I am around. Although I will admit I'm
Alright, are
on
we
quite
sending
a
friends now?
tight leash.
Well, it's likewise for you, since we're both on the same team, technically.
Technically. And I offer my assistance not out of friendship, but out of respect.
Really now, respect.
You are far more formidable than you know. And anyone knows, really.
That's a first.
And there she goes. Full sprint. Yeah, I'm better stay over there. bird.
If I do get the chance to talk to her, Tiana, and if I do anything, will you stop me?
If I'm there, then yes.
Anything I learned about myself, I have a lot less self-control than I thought.
That makes two of us.
I mean, I killed someone. That's more self-control than I have.
That's fair. Still a lot less than I thought I had.
Well, time to make a scene. If she's still there.
I don't believe I see her.
Wonderful. Time to go find her alone. My favorite.
Up, down. If I need to intervene, it won't be pretty.
Yes,
Can I ever talk to you for a second? At my
of
words.
course.
Is there anything I can help you with, Christopher?
No, I was about to head out, and then I realized what time it is. Apologies. I'll be heading back to my dorm.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. Have a good night.
Fucking bird. Ah. Dog. How could you do this to me?
I know who it is. True.
So, you're willing to accept people's emotions just for your feelings? Really?
When it comes to his well-being, then yes.
You know nothing about his well-being. You know how much pain he was in because of what you said.
Well, I'm quite aware of the amount of pain that he went through with my words. That's why I said them. Like I said, I had to make them effect.
And I'll send you my own words. You don't fuck with my team. Understand?
Of course, honey. Anytime you're alone, I did this for your well-being, as long as the rest of your squad and the people did it. I'm sure he'll tell you in time what exactly he is. Goodbye.
Fuck.
What's the situation?
Tiana has been ridiculing Zuko of his leadership. I was simply listening in as Abdel requested.
Right.
In case she, and I quote, did anything rash.
Interesting. Oh.
Hello, Kai.
Teachers are going to be having a meeting shortly. I will be here momentarily once we are done to ask of any information that you will receive.
Understood. Fucker. This is where I wish I had invisibility.
So, how are you tonight, Christopher?
Fine. For some reason, I had a couple bad headaches earlier, but I'm better now.
It's understandable. I missed a lot of today for similar reasons.
I see.
So, have a good night.
You as well.
What I talked about with Kai. There's a reason why my eyes are not that bright anymore. He said his eyes were red. You know my eyes are not red.
Alrighty then.
His mark was glowing red, and his eyes glowing red. It's not important. Recently, they managed to decipher the symbols that he has in his.
God, I'm about as sneaky as a automaton covered in plate mail. Ugh. I want a stealth spell. This is why I need a stealth spell. Oh, where has my Abdel gone? Oh, where could she be? God, that sounded a lot creepier than I meant it to. Oh well. Search this way. No one's here. Awesome. I do hope she comes back to check on me. Is she coming to greet me? Am I coming to greet her? Alright, I hate going up to the door. This is gonna be awkward.
Who is it?
Christopher.
What's up?
Just wanted to check in on Abdel quick.
She's in a bad mood. I'll quickly go and ask her. I'll tell you if she's okay with it or not. Oh. Speak of the devil. Christopher wants to talk to you. You can come in.
Well, come inside.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to a door.
Yeah, I know. You can just get to a room. I'll just sit over here.
My room, I guess.
Very well.
I mean, unfortunately, I don't have a roof that I can sit on.
Took a lot more work than you think.
Probably.
So, from the sounds of it, it went well.
Quite well.
Well, since you're already in a bad mood, I do apologize. Well, I did try to be a little more stealthy about it. The Chancellor happened to see me. And also listened in.
That's fine.
As well as Isaac. Wow, I'm dying.
Wonderful. Again, I say this that you have a ton more stuff on your plate. At this point, I'm just adding more, aren't I?
I will help however I can. I might have a plan for Isaac.
Alright.
A bluff, if you will. Based on the support he's getting from Bellicosa, there's a possibility that they are working together. assume so in secret, but I do not have any hard details. If I am wrong, then there's nothing there, unfortunately.
And if there is?
Then we have a separate problem as well, unfortunately. But one I can keep a hold on. Additionally,
Is that all the problems you had to worry about? Oh no, there's more.
less of a problem, more of a note. I am in the process of working on a new spell. Similar to Professor Kai. One that can help cloak myself, as apparently I stick out like a sore thumb.
Well, compared to everyone else, not really. But it does sound like a class to have.
Unfortunately, it is apparently taking quite a toll on my body.
That's why you look terrible.
You haven't even seen the worst.
And I don't think I want to.
Understandable.
I mean, if you're going to be doing illusion magic with cloaking.
Unfortunately,
but
it isn't illusions or cloaking. I am a occult user. The idea is to destroy and fragment light before it hits my body.
alright. That's fine. I guess there won't be any help for that anyways. It's occult magic.
I believe you caught a glimpse of it during the last time we talked on the roof.
A little bit. I remember.
I am a particularly unique case. Most people have a foci that they can hold like a crystal or such, as I'm sure you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
I use myself as a focus. I'm sure that would be excruciatingly painful if I could feel it. But regardless, I will look into Isaac and make sure he stays quiet about it. The Chancellor might call for you later, just so you are aware.
That's understandable. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in that.
I offered.
There. That's affair should be my own, not others.
Abdel, we are a team. We work as one.
I doubt that. I'm just a tool.
We are a team. You are a valued member of this team. Understand that. And if anyone gives you problems, please let me know.
Right.
Anyways, that is all I had to talk about.
Right.
Have a good day. I will see myself out. Oh, never call yourself a tool in front of me. Everyone's useful. You're not tools, you're people. Perhaps I need to have a word with Tiana myself. No. Bad idea.
I would like to go back, but not before I see him. I'm afraid I'm going to miss my chance. Are you ready? Bandages.
Right. I had forgotten. It's been a busy day.
I would like Alice to go if you're comfortable. Soren was aware. Soren's not here. Having one other aware would be beneficial.
Give me 1 second. I gotta roll for this, boys. Alright, Game Master, blah blah blah, Compendium. Roll a d20, let's say DC 12, because I don't like showing. That's an 18, I hate it here. Put my weapons away in the corner. Very well. You are the new support after all, so it's only befitting that you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do be wary, it is not for the faint of heart.
This
noticed
doesn't
it has gotten worse.
look like it used to. Have you spoken to the doctor?
Not yet.
When did you plan on it?
Probably tomorrow or the day after. Unsure.
I'd like to be there.
Understood.
In case he told you something else that I need to know.
I'd like to accompany you both as well, if that's alright.
God, everyone. Very well.
I'm going to go bed. Be careful. Okay. I don't understand.
I always am. I know what it is now.
I'd like to discuss with you what I spoke earlier about as well. That's alright.
Of course.
I overheard the teachers during our lesson saying something about teaming up with the rat. My belief is that they might possibly have realized they have a problem with Fae spirits that are around the school grounds and territorial. They might be considering allying with the rat people to try and solve the problem.
I see.
Apparently, Cecilia is also gathering students to go down into the sewers. Whether or not she has Professor permission or not, I'm unaware.
It sounds like conflicting orders. The staff are meeting currently. I'm sure things will be sorted out now.
I heard they would be discussing about the situation with allying with the rat people. So I'm assuming that's what they're meeting about.
Yes. Have you let any of the staff know that Cecilia is gathering people?
No, but I was about to make my way to the Chancellor's office and leave a message by the door. I've already had it written out.
That is quite alright. I will be speaking with the Chancellor tonight.
Alright, well. And I suppose I should just give you the letter. Rips out the page. The 10.
Thank you.
Should be heading to then.
Alice.
Yes?
How familiar are you with magic?
I am a beginner.
I see. Do you understand foci?
No. No, I do not.
I see. Perhaps you should look into getting one. It helps control magic.
Well, I have been reading into some cold a fetish.
Interesting.
How much did you know about Soren?
Soren? I know that he could heal. I know that he was the son of a noble person in A6. I know he didn't like talking to me. That is about it. Were her eyes always blue?
The reason he gave me the necklace was it? It is a fetish. So, it will help with my magic. Hopefully.
Understood. Then perhaps it doubles as a foci as well.
Look into that. Christopher, if you don't mind my asking, I don't wish to seem insensitive at all. I couldn't help but notice your ears just then.
Yes, what about them?
They point, but not pointed enough to be elven.
Yes, I am a half-elf.
Do you know of any other half-elves in the school?
I believe Ivian is also half-elf. That is about all I can remember off the top of my head.
It's comforting to know that I'm not the only one.
I see.
Luckily, a hood is enough to cover them. Apologies. I didn't mean for things to get to a personal level. I should be making my leave.
Is there any reason why you
Good night.
cover your ears? That is someone at our
I
door.
have not had a... We can...
Who is it?
Chancellor.
Just who I was looking to speak with.
Speaking of that, may I?
Yes.
Somewhere without windows, up here.
If you'd like a nice spot, I do recommend the roof.
I think I'll pass. What is the situation?
I have multiple things to report, however, Abdel is surprisingly calm about the situation. Let's see. I had a note for you from Ellis. Of what it contains, I'm unsure. However, let's see. Abdel's fine.
I would like to know the situation at the very least.
Tiana has gone to Zugu and ridiculed his leadership skills on both the rat mission and stated that if he were to go on the hunt with the worm, that more people would have died.
Repeat that?
That if Zugu was to go on the hunt, more people would die.
Right.
Additionally to Tiana demoralizing people, I do not know if you've heard, but Cecilia Everton has been saying some rather cold things.
Abdel has informed me.
Understood. I asked her to. I didn't know if she
I do
got
not
a
know the
chance.
nature of everything that has been said, but I know that there was something nasty being spread around. That's about it.
If you'd like the details, let's see where to start. With the restriction on letters, she has come to the conclusion that those who have had recent family members pass away at the academy. So, for example, the 3 students who have died. She believes their families are unaware, as we have not sent them letters. Additionally, any letters that we send out
That is none of her business.
are never sent out. As well as any
Again,
letters received is
none of her
also
business.
not received. Let's see, what else was there?
Yeah.
There was the fact that there is apparently a 3rd batch of students who were killed at sea, and the teachers have covered it up. She has been spreading this to the newest students, of course.
Of course.
Additionally, yes, there is more. Apparently, she believes that none of the staff are properly trained, as in none of us, or none of you, have teaching licenses.
Okay.
That one just seems like
that one.
nitpicking.
That's just petty. Oh, it's been a
Her
long
exact
day.
quote
Oh,
was,
dear
"One
Lord.
of them is even a convict."
Ah.
Which isn't wrong. But
Interesting. Isn't wrong.
let's see. I believe that was it. There might have been more. I will write a letter with all of them on it to
Write it out, yes.
clarify.
And one last thing. What is that scarring?
Recently, I've been looking into developing a new spell.
And it does that to you.
I've been using a lot of prana.
That is not a sign of prana overuse, Christopher. What type of magic do you use?
The cult.
And you feed it through your body.
There's a scar on my chest. I use it as a focus.
It is incredibly dangerous. You are not to use your magic unattended. That is one of the rules of the school, period. I would let it slide this once. On the condition that if you are to practice your magic, do it in my presence or Bellicose's presence.
Understood.
That is all. I believe I'd be off for the night.
I as well.
May I ask you quickly? Let's check. Isaac was off today. Why?
Uncertain, could be due to the burns he has.
Random pains, right? It is of my intent. Oh, I'm sure you understand that we have Seraph attack. Certain student doesn't need it anymore. It is of my intent to make sure he has it.
I see. I can't see. Eyes
Do
are
not
burning.
spread that. I will talk to him about that myself. Have a good evening, Christopher.
You as well. Oh God. Ugh.